Hi there! Welcome to Lesson 3 in this module about purpose. In this video, we are going to help you to clarify what your book is about. It's about pinning down a topic that your readers will care about and helping you to narrow down your key aims for your book. Are you ready? Then let's get started. At this point, your mind may be swirling with a lot of ideas about how you can serve your audience. You have so much knowledge and experience that you may be finding it difficult to figure out where to start. And you know what? You're not the only one who experiences this. A lot of authors I know go through this process, and one way to remedy this is by creating your working title. Your working title will help you to set a clear aim for your book and what it will cover. You cannot write everything you know. That will just drive you mad. But you can start by setting a clear agenda on what you'd like your readers to gain by reading your book. And here's how you can do that. First, create a short list of at least 15 keywords for your book. Don't overthink this. Just list 15 that come to mind. For example, if you want to write about building confidence, then you can list keywords such as confidence, overcoming self-doubt, believing in yourself, and so on. If you get stuck, you can get some inspiration online. I particularly love the website answerthepublic.com. You basically type one simple keyword and it will give you ideas of questions that people may ask about this topic. Here, let me show you. So here's the website answerthepublic.com. So what you need to do is you simply type your keyword here. So I'll put here self-confidence. And he's going to suggest content ideas for your book. So click Get Questions. And he'll have a list of questions, prepositions, and comparisons that you can get inspiration from for your book. So you have topics like, how will I gain self-confidence? Can self-confidence be taught? How self-confidence affects success? And so on. There are also some questions here that you might find interesting, such as self-confidence for speech, for entrepreneurs, for presentations, self-confidence for work, and so on. There are also ideas for comparisons, such as self-confidence and personal motivation, self-confidence and leadership, something particularly about mathematics, arrogance, and so on. So the reason why I love this website is because it can give me a lot of ideas, a lot of angles for my book that I wouldn't have thought of if I try to just brainstorm it on my own. So in your own time, have a go and see where this website will take you. So that's it. Create your short list and get some ideas if you get stuck. Write your keywords down in your worksheet, and then your next step is to test these keywords. Now, there are many ways to test your keywords. One way to do this is to use Google Trends. So here's Google Trends. And what you can do is you can type here your keyword. So let's say self-confidence. And it is going to show you the interest over time for this particular search term. And I think it's doing pretty well. There's some interest in self-confidence, particularly in the United States. You can also compare this keyword with another keyword. So let's say, for example, self-doubt. And again, as you can see here, self-confidence actually tops self-doubt. So I guess it shows that we can positively frame our book. So instead of focusing on self-doubt, we can focus on self-confidence. So that's one way of testing your keywords. So that was Google Trends. Another way to test your keyword is by using a software called KDP Rocket. I love this software, and this is what I use when I do my keyword research for my books. Let me show you. So this is KDP Rocket. So you can do your keyword research here, and you type in your keyword. And voila! You can see the number of competitors for that keyword, the average monthly earnings for that keyword, the number of Google searches per month, the estimated Amazon searches per month, and the competitive score. As you can see here, there are about 1,707 Amazon searches per month for the keyword self-confidence. The competition is relatively high, 86, but at least it's not 100, which is massively competitive. You can actually have a look at the other keyword suggestions as well. So you can have here how to build self-confidence, how to gain self-confidence, and you can also check out the estimated Amazon searches competitive score for these other keywords. You can also check the competition for this particular keyword. So for example, if I click here, you can see other books that have used this keyword. So here, you have the Self-Confidence Workbook by Barbara Markway. It's ranking really well on Amazon. Daily sales of $68 and monthly sales of more than $1,500. So that's pretty good. You also have here other titles such as The Power of Self-Confidence by Brian Tracy, The Confidence Code, which is doing really well with an estimated monthly sale of nearly $5,000. Love Yourself Like Your Life Depends on It. Really interesting cover here. Also doing pretty well on Amazon. So you can browse through these titles to get some inspiration and see the existing titles for this keyword. So that was KDP Rocket. I highly recommend purchasing that software, especially if you are planning to write many books in the future. Now, as you've seen in that video, you can also get some inspiration and learn from best-selling and not so best-selling titles from Amazon, so you can learn from them. What are their strengths, avoid their pitfalls, and think about what else you can contribute on this topic and how your book can stand out in the competition. You can read their reviews, learn about what their readers are asking for, so you can write a book that can fill this gap. And finally, you can also keep adding more keywords as you go through this research process. This is a great way to understand what readers are looking for and what you can write to satisfy that need. So that's it. Let's get on with it. Complete the next activity and create your working title.